Howdy do. Oh, it's YFC your boy, and we're back with another video. That song by Marvin Gaye. It was called
Let's Get It On.
Gotta Give It Up.
You humming, I'm not understanding.
Oh my goodness. We got to edit this out, copyright, but I don't know. I don't make money off this
Bum,
video.
bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. So that song, he's like, I used to go out to parties.
Yes.
It's like, dude didn't dance either because he was too nervous. He even said in the video, I was
Right.
too nervous to really get down. Yeah, so that's the vibe.
Do you
Yeah.
like going to parties?
If I'm drunk, if I'm getting honest.
I am not. I feel like such a loser in 2020 because I am like the most boring person you'll ever meet. I don't like to party. I don't like to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I just like to be around my friends and like watch movies, watch TV, play games, go on like what?
I like that stuff too. It's definitely fun to have like hood rat friends because when you have
Yeah.
hood rat friends and you yourself are already kind of like wholesome in your vibes,
Yeah.
that you already go on walks, you already do all this other stuff. Sometimes you want to let loose. Sometimes you want to have a ball and a half. So
That's true.
you find some hood rat friends and y'all do hood rat shit. Let me stop.
Are you the hood rat friend? You're my hood
I'm
rat friend.
your hood rat friend.
Yeah, you're my hood rat
I'm
friend.
definitely your hood rat friend.
Janae is also my hood rat friend, but it's different when it's like a guy being a hood rat friend and a girl being a hood rat friend, because with a girl, sometimes it's like, you're about to do things that I'm not about to do. And it's not that way. I don't mean it like that at all.
You talking about me?
No, her.
Oh.
Like, things, I don't know. But I don't know. I think there is a difference. Because you're just kind of like free. You'll do whatever, go wherever. It's just kind of like whatever. Whereas with like my other friends, it's kind of like, yeah, I know all these people and we about to be going to meet all these people, and my anxiety, because I'm not, I'm extroverted, but I'm more of an introvert.
I feel that. I think depending on how my time is spent with others
Yeah.
determines if I will feel drained later.
Mm-hmm.
If I go and hang out
Yeah.
with close friends and we do our thing, where however we choose to turn up that day,
Mm-hmm.
and it was good time spent,
Right.
I will literally go home, shower, wake up the next day at like 10 in the
Fine.
morning. Great.
Yeah.
Versus if I go out to a party, people I don't know, I was
Yes.
tore up,
Mm-hmm.
or it's just like the vibes were off,
Mm-hmm.
I will leave drained. I don't want to talk to nobody the next day. I'll wake up at like
No.
4 p.m. Like it's just not the mood.
I don't like those days.
Those
I
days
don't-
are rough.
I don't like those. But everybody, that's like the move. And I don't like waking up feeling like, I wish I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe sometimes.
I don't like that.
That-
Who like to do that? I mean, live your life. You're
Literally,
young.
you're you. I mean, I'm not your. I'm your keeper in the sense that I can hold you accountable, but I'm not your keeper in the sense I'm going to tell you what to do.
You always hold me accountable.
Yeah.
Because after a certain point, I'm done. That's it. If you saw me when I was in Oklahoma, you would have been like so disappointed. So disappointed.
What'd you do?
Okay, I guess I can say it here because none of you know me and that's fine. But I went to Oklahoma for a trip, and it's like the older I get, the more anxious I get. Like I kind of like clam up. I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people that I don't know. I feel like really uncomfortable. And so for this whole trip, I was around people I didn't know, and there was an open bar.
Oh.
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 I met Angela Davis on this trip, and guess who was I met her on this trip because it was like a not activist, but like a Black higher education conference thing, and I was gone.
What you said, Jazz? Not in real life, but you know what I mean by that statement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna show you the picture because it's kind of sad. And Miss Davis, I was like, "Hey, Miss Davis, how you doing?" Just loose. I'll never forget that.
I mean,
For 4 days straight, I was through.
4 days of just getting turned. I mean, because
Ooh.
sometimes it's hard. I feel like by the second day, I would have made at least a couple friends.
I didn't.
Or
really-
not friends, let's
But
not
yeah,
say
like,
friends, but
yeah.
like people I'm cool enough with to be like, okay, let's kick it. Like in your hotel room, my hotel room, whatever, we just talk, laugh,
Right.
common area. Yes, I can even do it one day. I'd be right though up.
Really?
Like, not even gonna lie. Yeah, like this is easy. This is fine.
But on a trip.
Got you.
So I was just they was like, "Julia, I ain't never seen this side of you. You so fun, you so," and I'll just be sitting there like, "Yeah, I'm so fun."
Right. This is me. Cause this is me. Drinking hand. This is me.
Right.
Right. No. You must not know me.
At all.
Don't talk to me when we get back to campus.
No. I'm just playing.
No.
Am I?
Right. I found out through self-examination, I am the friend that you have to get to know to be like, yeah, he's cool. You just gotta get to know him first.
Really?
I did not know that. I thought I was
But
the friend that would just talk to anybody, that would
Right.
just be cool. No,
Maybe I don't know you. I've only known you almost 8 years, 7 years.
Exactly. You, probably caught me at a time where I was just like,
Living.
yeah. That was freshman year of high school.
No qualms.
Not at all. You looked mean, and I was like, why you look so mean? Like, literally, it's how we met. Because I asked her why she looked mean.
Didn't want to
In
be
math
there.
class.
I didn't want to be
She
there.
didn't even want to go to our high school. She was going to transfer.
I wanted to so bad.
It's okay. I would have too if I didn't get into the program I want to get into. Do we want to talk about literally nothing? Whatever. It's literally us catching up after not seeing each other for months.
And it makes me so sad. It really breaks my heart. But it's like, God, life's just really,
Weird.
I don't know. It's just weird right now.
It's not looking like a video game no more.
No,
It's not.
it's not.
It's not.
But you know what I've done? I've tried to prioritize things that are important to me.
Well, I'm
So-
in the process of doing that. So
Yeah.
let's go. Let's talk about
I don't want to say I have a difficult home life because that's being dramatic. It's not that terrible.
a spade is a spade.
But it's sometimes things at home just make me uncomfortable. I don't feel comfortable there. It's always an issue. There's arguments. It's just always a lot. And with being in school, with working throughout the school year, with dealing with all like this stuff at home and like dealing with stuff with friends, it just gets to be too much.
Too much.
And I don't want to go into all that because everybody has their own story. But I just realized this summer, like, we all know it's a global pandemic. There's never going to be another time like this ever.
Mind you, I've been working this whole time, so I ain't experienced too much of this.
But I realized, I was like, okay, so I can either sit in my apartment by myself for the next, I was already there for what, like 4 months? Nobody to talk to except for my roommate, who didn't really talk to me anyways. So I can either do that, or I can suck it up, deal with what I gotta deal with, and go home and be around the people I care about. And I chose that, obviously.
So in the realm of prioritizing what's important, I don't know, I told you earlier what I needed to do.
Right.
So basically, I have been changing like the behaviors I wanted to change, okay? So I was like, all that hood rat shit, like I want to do more normal, like, not normal, let's not say the word normal. More like calm down stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, I take the time to sit in the backyard, vibe out to music, do that, right? Okay, so boom. I noticed I wasn't hanging out with my friends like that. What did I do? I started, let's hang out. Like, started doing that. And that was nice, you know. Or if it wasn't even let's hang out, like, let me FaceTime so-and-so. Let me call so-and-so.
Yeah.
And, like, you can attest to this. I FaceTimed you more, called you more. Because it was
Yes.
genuinely, like, I want to know how these people are. Like, I have not spoken to them, have not seen them. Like, I want to know how my friends are.
Can I put a disclaimer?
Yeah.
Jalen is the type of friend, we don't have to talk for weeks on end. And then either he'll call me or I'll call him. And it's just like, it's
Sometimes
okay.
it'd be 4 a.m.
Sometimes we're just, I think both of us are the type of people, we don't have to be like right next to each other in each other's space like every single day to just like vibe and just have a good time. I never do good with friends that like that. I never have. And you know that. I've never been good with that.
That's a lot.
It's too much.
I'm a lot. I'm not gonna lie. As far as like,
Are you?
Not emotionally a lot. I'm not
I was
emotionally.
gonna say,
a
you
lot.
are,
But as far as like, I have the potential to be very annoying. Like, I talk too much, and I cut people off a lot. So that's why I know.
do you?
I
Do
do.
I know you?
I'm really bad at listening. These are things I know about myself, and I'm sharing with you in the camera. Like, not everything's sunshine and rainbows
Do I
around
know
here.
him?
Stop saying that.
Because you just be chill to me, but maybe I talk too much too.
I think we talk the same. Or just, we know, we've dealt with each other so many years, it's like, we know what we're trying to say when we're saying it. So it's like, we know when we can check out, and we know when we can, like, we have to
Right.
get here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there have been times we've had conversations where we were not paying attention to each other, but we said everything that needed to be said, and we heard everything that needed to be heard.
I think we're just, what they call it, smooth brains, head empty, no thoughts.
First time for everything, because that's the first time I heard this.
Really?
Yes.
That's where you're just like, you be in your, like, it's like you're in your head, but you're just not in your head. Like, you're just existing.
Oh, I do that. So I guess my whole life's a smooth brain. But no, let me tell y'all something that was so scary. Not scary, but just real. I was at work yesterday. I'm not gonna tell you where I work, but I work. And anyway, I feel like this point, okay, we get it. You have a job. Like, that's really how they be.
What they say, I'm an essential worker.
Right. But it's definitely very much so that. But like, they're talking, and there was this woman. Dang, I'm gonna have to explain the situation. Well, anyway, there's a woman that claims herself to be a rescue. She only rescued like Blue Merle, like Australian Shepherds, or Blue Merle this. So basically, like expensive, like purebred dogs was what she was rescuing. Any of her other dogs that she has, they don't really be getting brushed. They don't really anything. And like, I heard like my manager and my coworkers talking about this, and I was like, that's scary. And they were like, huh? And I'm like, think about it. From my perspective, I was raised, one, I didn't have pets.
Right.
Two, there was always a colorful lens put on my eyes by my parents. Like, sheltered life, it is what it is.
Right.
So when people talk about people who exist like this, they ain't brushed a dog in 3 years that it's been alive. That's weird and that's scary to me. Like, there are people who neglect things in this world. There are people who do bad things in this world. And it was like, before I got to my late teens, people was just, the worst I had to worry about was somebody talking about somebody, or, you know, hearing about somebody getting hurt. It was never like in my immediate life.
Yeah.
So like, when I be hearing stories like this, it's like, this is real life. Like, we living in the same world right now. Like, it's really that. Like,
that's kind of ugly.
Right? This would be for us.
Our teeth do look white.